Hey everyone, today I'm talking about something that used to drive me crazy, running out of ice right when you need it most. Whether it's for a party, a busy bar shift, or just keeping drinks cold during a heat wave, nothing slows things down like an empty ice bin. I found a machine that changed that for me, and I want to show you why it's worth checking out. Link is in the description if you want to see the details on Amazon. I'm talking about the ROVSUN 440 lbs/24H commercial ice maker. Yeah, it's a mouthful, but it's basically a beast that keeps up with demand. This thing can crank out 440 pounds of ice every single day, and it stores up to 77 pounds at once. That's enough to keep a small restaurant or a big family gathering covered for hours without breaking a sweat. I set it up in my home office last summer because I host a lot of virtual happy hours, and honestly, it's been a total game saver. No more last-minute dash to the store or awkward pauses while guests wait for ice. One of the things I love most is how simple it is to use. The LCD control panel is right there on the front, and it's super intuitive. You just set your ice size, cube, half cube, or even crushed, and let it do its thing. No complicated settings, no confusing buttons. It even has a self-cleaning function, which is a huge plus. I used to dread cleaning my old ice maker, but this one makes it almost effortless. Just press a button, add the cleaning tablet, and you're done in about 20 minutes. It's like having a dishwasher for your ice machine. Installation was another big win for me. I'm not exactly a handyman, but this thing was surprisingly easy to set up. It comes with all the connection hoses you need, and the instructions are clear. I had it running within an hour. It's designed to work as either a built-in unit or freestanding, so you can fit it wherever you have space. I tucked mine under the counter in my kitchen, and it looks like it was made for the spot. The sleek stainless steel finish also makes it look way more premium than it actually is. Now, let's talk about versatility. This isn't just for commercial spaces, it works great in homes too. I've used it for everything from keeping sodas cold during a backyard barbecue to making sure my coffee station at work stays stocked. It even has a child lock feature, which is handy if you've got little ones running around. The ice it makes is solid and clear, not cloudy like some cheaper models. That might not sound like a big deal, but when you're serving drinks to guests, it makes a difference in how professional everything looks. I've also been impressed by how well it handles different types of events. For example, I had a big party last summer and I was worried that the ice maker would struggle to keep up with demand. But it performed flawlessly, producing ice consistently throughout the day. And when I had a smaller gathering a few weeks later, it was just as reliable, even though I wasn't using it as much. That kind of flexibility is really valuable, especially if you like to host events or have a lot of people over. Another thing that surprised me was how quiet it is. I was expecting something loud and industrial, but it's actually pretty quiet. I run it in my kitchen during calls, and it doesn't disrupt anything. Plus, it's energy efficient, so it doesn't spike your electricity bill. I've had it running almost non-stop for months, and my power usage hasn't gone up noticeably. That's a big deal for me, since I'm always looking for ways to save money on my utility bills. Of course, no product is perfect. The only real downside I've found is that it's a bit heavy, so moving it around isn't the easiest. It's not something you'll want to shift every day, but since it's designed to stay in one place, that's not a huge issue. Also, while it's great for most climates, if you're in a super humid area, you might need to clean the condenser more often to keep it running smoothly. But overall, these are minor complaints, and the benefits of this ice maker far outweigh the drawbacks. One thing I want to emphasize is the importance of having a reliable ice maker. It's not just about convenience, it's also about safety. If you're serving food or drinks at an event, you need to make sure that they're kept at a safe temperature. Overall, though, this ice maker has been a total lifesaver. It's reliable, easy to use, and it actually delivers on its promises. If you're tired of running out of ice or dealing with finicky machines, this one's worth a look. I've been using it for months now, and I can honestly say that it's one of the best purchases I've made in a long time. Check it out using the link below if you want to see more details. I think you'll be as happy with it as I am.